Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, witches and wizards, and welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and in this episode, in the previous episode, we finished our dueling class thing, and we've been burning through a lot of health potion, like 6 potions in the last 2 battles. It's kind of a lot, although we probably didn't need all of it for that last one. I took a health potion when there was only 1 enemy left, and there was like almost no life left on them, and they were down on the ground and stuff. So that one was kind of wasted. And you know, health potions are kind of, I mean, they're not terribly expensive, but if we're buying them like 5 at a time, that could add up quickly. And I don't even know if they have an infinite number at the store. So I want to start making our own health potions, which means that we probably have to go to Herbology. So I'm going to do this one next. Looks like it's way over there. Let's get some tracking while paying attention to everything around us, seeing if there's any things that we can complete along the way. Looking for braziers that we can light on fire.
Incendio!
That did not work. You were supposed to light on fire, buddy. What? Why did the other one light on fire and this one didn't? Okay, that's strange. Let's see if we can light this one on fire.
Incendio!
Well, I guess it won't go, so, We did light a wall brazier on fire, and then the other thing lit. Maybe that's what you have to do? Alright. You know what? I want to take a look at some of this stuff. There's this plant over here. No, I guess it doesn't do anything.
Incendio!
Nope, nothing. How'd that other one light then? That's so strange. What are these? Did I target like that last time, maybe? I don't know.
I want to play Quidditch professionally when I'm older.
Revelio!
I've never been over here before, I don't think. What are you eating? Oh, they're toffees. The greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of Hogwarts Greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Well, we were just down there quite recently. Possibly even below the dungeons, actually.
Handy resource.
Dittany. We need that. We need that for our health potion.
Revelio.
Where are you? We don't know.
I think rules against species in the dorm. Just because it was a puff scheme.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone gets up to. The dormitory should be okay.
Revelio.
Alright. So we got greenhouses within greenhouses.
The noise from the tree, you think makes it
Alright.
My brother.
I like this. I like this this winding river sewer grate thing here.
When I'm in Hogsmeade, I always pay
Incendio.
No? Hi. No? What is in here? We just looking at the roots? Guess so. Okay, so we're going this way.
I'd spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could.
Did I end up going in the wrong direction then?
The Chudley cannons are going to be unbeaten.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright, Herbology class. Check out up here. Ooh, what is this? Mallow Sweets. Oh, great. We're all out of slots again. Probably because we have a bunch of herbs. So Dittany leaves, due to their healing properties, these leaves are a key ingredient in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Mallowsweet leaves, magical leaves used to open Merlin trials. Mallowsweet seeds can be purchased from the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. I'm wondering if this herb collecting was actually what we should be doing. What if we need to grab herbs to complete the mission here? It seems like the inventory is awfully small in this game. Excuse me. Well, I don't know if we're supposed to be over here. This is like locked off. Okay, maybe we can get unlimited herbs. Little Dittany, Mallow Sweet. We need the Dittany more. Because I think that our first potion will probably be a health potion. It seems reasonable that that would be the case. Now I just heard...
Revelio.
There we go. Dirigible plums. This orange, radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Alright, no other indications
Revelio.
of stuff that we can throw into our encyclopedia. We got some bees. Maybe they're magic bees.
Revelio.
I'm not going to collect more Mallow Sweet. It's probably going to be a really long time before we use that particular potion. Oh, we have a note here. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, as always, Eleanor Everlay. Dittany. We like Dittany. Well, maybe I should collect this other one just in case. Doesn't seem to take up inventory, does it? Maybe it'll end up taking up inventory. Alright. She reminds me of Poison Ivy from Batman.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh, jeez.
Accio.
Don't we have to stuff our ears with cotton first?
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and catch out the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Teach me how to make...
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I want to get some dittany. Actually, I have a lot of dittany at this point.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Gardens at Hogwarts.
Most
are
strange.
impressive. Do you think Garlic maintains them? With the help of house elves, obviously. Do you find yourself taking certain ways to class based on the portraits you pass? I do. Some are much better conversationalists than others.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Sounds awful. Just destroy everybody in the area.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
All right. This takes 10 minutes. You can add fertilizer to this plant to increase the yield. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter. How do I do that? Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
All right. So, I am concerned with our overwhelmed inventory.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
I want to not do this quest yet. tricky. How do I get out of here? I think this is the way we came in. I may have to destroy an item.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight.
Excuse
We
me,
Gryffindors fight with honor.
I'm a Slytherin.
No offense. Sorry.
Incendio!
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh, there they are.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
So, it looks like we may be having some combat here, because there's a combat dummy.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it,
Oh.
and they'll do the rest.
So can we pick these up and it won't affect our inventory? Alright. Alright, how do we equip these? Hold tab and tap what button? To open the tool wheel. Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Alright, now
Vicious
what do
little
we do with that?
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy, or sure, but that's just a dummy, or I was imagining it already. I don't know how much I'm going to use these, but maybe.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
If I try to touch it, oh, it's dead.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Ah, the puns. As my plants offer so much, I don't care much for plants, honestly. Honestly, I don't. I really just care about them in terms of potion ingredients because I want to make some health potions.
Thank you, Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
All right. Herbology class.
Those mandrakes are really running
I'd like to check in with her now,
Only
but
cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendship. Kindness and concern are as necessary in a greenhouse as in a great hall.
alright, let's just go through here one more time. Make sure we didn't miss anything. I mean, I assume we'll be back here. Probably multiple times. But I like being thorough. We'll check the greenhouse next door, because I didn't even know that was there. Maybe this one's still under construction or something. Some braziers here.
Incendio!
Alright. Maybe they're water trough things. Or actually, I mean, they could be planters. It is a greenhouse. Got some gold. And actually, there's the item that we know is up there. In a box. Alright. So that leads there. Well, we know that we're gonna come back here. So there's really no point in checking all these boxes. But we know that there's 2 boxes, basically. Well, might as well. Because then there'll only be 1. If it's just gold. Which it is. Alright, I think what we really need to do at this point...
I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst headmaster
Are they playing
Hogwarts
dice or
has
something?
ever seen. No ability to
Revelio.
Oh, they're playing the gobstones.
I wish there was something I could do.
Does this have 2 doors as well? Just like the other side? It does. Okay. Oh, we just can't get over there to the other side. Interesting. Okay. No big deal. Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and set a marker for Hogsmeade. You know what, let's just travel by Flue Powder. I don't want to run all the way over there. I mean, I probably will again at some point, because when we were being led there by Sebastian, you know, that we kind of ran past a lot of interesting stuff that I would really like to stop and check
all roads
out.
lead to Hogsmeade.
I used to help out at the food.
Hey, cat.
Good thing the military band underage.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Hey there. Alright, let's open up this inventory. I really don't want to sell all this stuff that is really good and I can't. I mean, the stats are never going to be good, are they? We might have to face that fact. When I'm in my room, do I have a trunk? I mean, I presume I do. Maybe I shouldn't have come here. Maybe I should have tried to find a way to store this. What was that?
Revelio.
Interesting. Enchanted staircase. This enchanted staircase in tomes and scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is removed. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts, handy for conjuration.
Revelio.
I miss the old Quidditch goalposts. Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Well, we can get rid of some stuff, right? I mean, we kind of know. No, we really can't. Okay, we can get rid of... Like, that is definitely the best. And I like how it looks. Okay, we can get rid of all of these except for these two. We can get rid of all of these except for the one that's on. So yeah, we can definitely make space. This one I'm not so sure about. And then this one I'm also not so sure about. Then we only have one of those. So we really can't even open up too much space, can we?
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
So... So this is the one that we want to keep. Alright, I think that's all we have. Do you have a thing for trunk? Beast toy box. What I want is a storage trunk.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Very rude to suggest such a thing.
Very rude. Don't you agree? What? Oh,
Revelio.
Ollivander's Wand Shop. Wands of a variety of wood and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Garibald Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world. Nice. So we've got a bunch of new pages. I feel like we're really close to getting all of them, actually. But yeah, I really, really want to find a way to store our stuff. There's gotta be a way, right? It's almost certainly the Slytherin common room.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at? My family has a
So it's possible that the house chest is to share with other people online in your house. Now, if I remember correctly, we are up here. And I think that we are not this door, but this door. Okay, that is adorable. Actually, it's a little bit frightening. That's it. Alright, maybe this isn't ours. Yeah, so the little Niffler stuffed toy, that's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure that was our room, though. So that means we have no trunk. We have no place for long-term storage. That's a pretty bad oversight, I would say. Let's try this one just in case. Oh no, this is ours. Because I remember that owl. Unless the other room had an owl. Which is possible. Please, please, please open. Not grass sprig. Sprig's used in the invisibility potion. Knotgrass seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep, can be grown in pots of any size. How do I store my crap, though? Am I just gonna throw it away? I don't like this. I want a place to put my stuff. I supposedly live here. Why can't I put my stuff in the giant wardrobe? You know? That's what it's for. Or even hang it up on one of these things. I don't care. So we can steal from other students. Wonderful.
Dearie me, you are a lost cause, aren't you?
Jeez. Well, that's lucky because I turned ray tracing off. I mean, I feel like there's got to be a way to store your stuff. Well, I mean, by this metric, we can only keep really what's going to be useful to us in the short term. Or I suppose I could just stick all these things on my face and get them out of the, on my face and head and get them out of the inventory. I hate how those look. And this is the worst. You have to get rid of this great coat. I love this coat. It almost looks like a pirate coat. With these long boots, too. Although it looks like the long boots are actually part of the hunting outfit. This one. Riding horse attire. I mean, we could just get rid of all the head and face stuff altogether. But I mean, it gives us an advantage. It's kind of stupid to throw it away. And I really should just be wearing it all the time. I just hate how it looks. It just looks so dorky. Like, we have a pretty nice looking character. I mean, especially with like these clothes. You know, like this is a really cool robe. That's a really cool undergarment. That's an okay scarf. I mean, it's not the worst. But then you put on this big floppy hat, and it just does not work. Yeah, I think we have to get rid of some of it. Most of it. All of it, pretty much. Alright, so... if it says gear 11 out of 12, or 11 out of 20, if I put it on, does it remove it? It does not. So we don't get the slot back if we're wearing it. Alright, that means that we sell it. Because I don't like how it looks anyway. And we need the space. Alright, cool. Well, that solves that. Map. We're going to head back to Hogsmeade. Okay, that's probably the closest one. The potion shop is the closest to a flue. Shortest walk to someplace where we can sell stuff.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
So we got a day-night cycle going here. Oh, can I go by it? I suppose it's only the closest if I actually go to the right place. There it is. Okay, so I just go around the corner.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hi, Perry. And actually,
what can I do for
this
you
is the best place to go because I can stock up on these. There's only one left.
A wise decision.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay, that's bad. I thought that would restock. Alright, we need to get rid of this. 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 I guess we're getting rid of this. I love that coat. We'll probably find another one like it though, so. Sucks. But it is what it is. That really bums me out that we don't have any more potions coming in here. So the Hork lumps are the other thing that we need for the Wiggenweld potion. But we don't even know how to make them yet, so.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Thanks. These are probably Wildenweld or whatever. Wardenweld. I mean, maybe I just need to drink fewer potions. And just let myself die. Until I get a better combat. That might be the right strategy. Alright. Well, this episode's getting on a bit, so I should probably wrap it up here pretty soon. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. My name is Cobalt Thorium. In the next episode, I guess we will, let's see. What would be the next thing on our list of stuff to do? Questing. Well, I guess it's potions class. Yeah. Or we could do this. That might be better. I mean, I don't like that we're going to have to... See, these ones are like primary story quests, and I want to make sure that we sort of eat up all these optional quests. Actually, I don't even know if this is optional, but eat up the optional quests so that they don't get like overwritten or anything like that. Like if we extend past a point where this quest is an option, like for example, what if Hecate gets killed sometime in the story? Then this quest just disappears, right? And we want to be able to get the experience from it and stuff like that. So anyway, that's kind of my thought behind that. So yeah, in the next episode, I guess we'll do Professor Hecate's assignment number 2. And then after that, if we have time, we'll do the potions class. So I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.